Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome, my friends. So glad you could join me. My name is Wonka. Today we're going to be playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. If you guys are still enjoying, I know you guys wanted to see more of this. I know you guys probably want a few more than one a week, and I will try to get on top of that. There's other games I want to check out and stuff. We won't get into it. I'll try and get you guys 2 a week very, very shortly. And if you like that idea, all you gotta do is tickle that like button, leave me a comment down below. As always, if you're new here or you haven't already, be sure to punch your golden ticket by hitting that subscribe button. While you're down there, why not leave your suggestion for rim tire paint, paint for rims, swap ideas, anything you can think of for the vehicle that we do today or recommendations for the future. And without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy. And I think you will. Now this one, we're gonna do a little more serious, even though we don't have a ton of time, I would assume. I'm just watching it tick away here. So it claims 124 horsepower. Let's see what she actually puts out. Alright, right on the nose for horsepower and torque. Now there's one other thing I'm going to do for you guys here. Right before we turbo it, we're going to take it to the drag and do a double drag test on that vehicle, and we'll also drag test the Bronco just for fun, even though I think it's gonna spin out. But first thing we're gonna do, after I get rid of some stuff in here, let's figure out which engine we are going to build. So the options were the i4 DOHC turbocharged, putting out 180 horsepower. Stock obviously will add some upgrades to that and push it over 200 easy. Or there's the i4 that was in the other car, the DOHC BFM. That was, oh, I should have took it. I should have took it from the Spice Girl SUV. 279 horsepower stock. I could have took it from the other SUV, and then I could have added the performance parts to it and stuff. I hate everything. Spice Girl SUV, come back. Please, Miss Beckham, I'm sorry. Alright, we're gonna test the luck. One time. It's gonna be here. Put out your positive energy and vibes and crystals by the moonlight and all that gobbledygook. It didn't work. What are you talking about? Why is there a problem with the W12 twin turbo? I didn't even buy anything. This game is tripping out. Alright, let's just go make the engine. Why am I dumb? Could somebody tell me? Could somebody tell me why I'm so stupid? Alright, 279 horsepower. We're putting an SUV engine in a little hatchback. It's happening. Alright, I think I have purchased all of the parts. Does this vehicle have any body parts I should know about? You know? Don't want to be touching nothing without knowing about it. Oh, okay. We got some aftermarket bumpers, some aftermarket head and tail lights. Alright, let's make this thing look a little better first and foremost here. So, in the headlight department, real quick, we've got B, we've got C. I think C looks a little bit more aggressive, although B has some nice features to it. But you could choose. Now you got 2 cars to customize in one damn episode. My loss, your gain. It's great. All right, we got bumper B. Let's get that license plate away. There we go. Bumper B, bumper C. Damn it, license plate, go away. Neither are that great. Think I like B. To be honest, I don't really like either of them. But I think if I had to choose, I'd probably go with B. I don't know if we've done a Piccolo yet or not, but we're doing it again. If so, we got C, we got B. I mean, this one's definitely more abstract and fancy, but I think this one might look cleaner. Let's go with the crazy Euro puzzle looking ones. Alright, Euro puzzle in the back. I like it. And then rear bumper we have. Let's go in order. We have option B. Come on, stupid license plate. Thank you. Option B. Option C. Definitely going with B again. I'm gonna match the front, and I just don't like that plastic little bit that's in the middle there. So we're going with B, even though it does have a plastic bit too. But it's fine. It's fine. It's a Piccolo, alright? What do we want from it? Oh, the hood. Almost forgot. Only one option for this, and it's way better. Engine swap hood. There we go. Now we're... Jesus. Now we're almost in business. We just need you guys to pick the wheels, and I need to do this because we're running out of time real fast. Alright, I think we're done. What's all this hanging off the bottom of it? Can't put it on here, so it doesn't matter. We'll worry about it later. So, we already know this vehicle has 124 horsepower. Let's take it out to the old racetrack, embarrassingly, and see how it does there. It's not going to be very impressive, but here it is. 124 horsepower, ripping down the track. So we got 0 to 100 kilometers in 7.9 seconds. Can we hit 200? We are full throttle, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen. Some guy on a bicycle just passed us on the left. Some kid on a Segway just joined him. Come on, 200. It's not gonna happen. It's wishful thinking. Maybe if the runway was a lot longer. It's almost been a minute. We're not even at the end. There we go. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, we didn't roll. We're good. We could still put that it didn't roll in the Craigslist ad. Never rolled. That's the headline. So what was it, like 7.9 seconds was the 0 to 100 time? Let's see the difference. The fresh maker can do. That's me. I make things fresh again. So we're gonna have to take this off, I believe, so that we can pop this right here. Not sure if we have to take this off or not. I'm gonna assume yes, but that's a problem for underneath the car. And then we need to do the starter so we can pop the transmission, and that should be good. We should be able to do the engine swap. The swap's gonna be a little bit weirder because this is a stock vehicle, and I don't know exactly how everything is gonna line up. Ooh, that's rough. Have to take the wheels off in order to get at the drive shaft bolt, which is right at the front here. Boom. Then we can take out the drive shaft. Then we could take out the gearbox. And hopefully, Bob's your uncle, everything goes in smoothly. Thankfully, Red Dot came and helped me out with that whole swap options thing because I would have been sitting here forever. Alright, engine out. Nope, oil out first. Alright, one engine out. We'll go grab this engine off that stand and hopefully right there. The I4 DOHC BFM turbocharged engine getting dropped right on in. Baby. Doesn't look crazy big or anything like that. That's what she, you know. Anyway, but it's faster. It's easily double the horsepower before the performance parts. And just for fun, I'm gonna add another performance part right there. Now we got to put it up in the sky here for a second and try and figure out what it is we need to make this function. Also, might as well replace this. I'll look into the exhaust parts in a second, see if I can upgrade any of those for just a tiny little bit more impressive horsepower. So we need the I4B exhaust section B. Doubt that's in the performance stuff, but let's check it out. Alright, so we got the custom gearbox going in like so. Drive shaft I don't think can be upgraded. Drive axles cannot either. Put all this back on. Okay. Is this the right rim? I don't think so. I believe it's one of these. But now I have no idea. Because there's 4 of these. And I only took off 2 wheels. So that doesn't really make sense. It looks like what's on the back though. So, I don't know how that happened, but we're just gonna roll with it, just like a lot of things in this here game. Oh, I already had that. That's great. It looks like the entire exhaust system, except for the part that connects to the engine here, can be upgraded. Such as the catalytic converter, the middle muffler, and last but not least, oh no, not last but not least, sorry, there's 2 more, exhaust pipe, and the rear muffler. Beautiful. So I don't think we could squeeze much more horsepower out of this bad boy, and I don't think without wheel upgrades that it's going to be able to go down the drag strip, but we'll see. I mean, this is why we're here. We're testing this out so the customers don't have to. That's my justification for all the money I just spent. Alright. On to the dyno with you. Cannot start engine. Right, the starter. Completely forgot about that. I knew I had to do it, but then I forgot I had to do it. I just did the oil and called it a day. Now we could go to the dyno. Yeah, don't even lie to me. I know what I'm doing these days. Sort of. Alright, so this engine has a factory engine power of 235 horsepower. We went from 124 horsepower. Let's see what we've finally finished off at. We are looking at a cool 387 horsepower in a Rhino Piccolo. I mean, it's no 400, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a high horsepower engine swap right there. I mean, at least for that vehicle. For most vehicles, actually. I mean, almost 400 horsepower is pretty good, unless you're in like a massive truck. So, now we take the fruits of our labor, and we go test them out once and for all. We'll do the Piccolo first, for comparison's sake. Alright, you remember what it looked like off the line. And, hopefully you remember what it looks like going into a wall. Wow, the RPM gauge, way faster. Come on, stay straight. Staying somewhat straight, just trying to feather it. There we go. There we go. So we're looking at 0 to 100 in 4.7 seconds. Versus 7.9 or whatever it was. And we actually reached well over 200 kilometers an hour. In 11.6 seconds, we did 200. Maxing out at 247 due to gears. I could obviously fix that, but we got a Bronco to race. Oh, I forgot to paint it. Whoops. But anyway, this is a 800 horsepower Bronco for you. With a Coyote engine. It probably is going to go straight into the wall. Holy jeez! It stayed so straight, so fast. 2.9 second, 0 to 100. Holy jeez. It's got to max out. I don't think it has more. Oh, it has more than 4 gears. We're in 5th. It can't have more than 5 though. We will reach 300 if we can just get a little bit. There it is. There it is. 304 kilometers per hour. No, not the Bronco. Oh, Jay, save me. Thank you. Appreciate it, bro. Oh, I completely forgot. How could I do such a thing? Leave this thing gray for a thumbnail / opening intro to the damn thing? No way. Not a chance in hell. Livery. That's... And it doesn't even continue on the aftermarket hood. Screw that.
Make sure you hit that like button, because if you guys hit the like button for me, lots of good things happen, okay? And we can grow and do giveaways and like subscribe and all that good stuff, okay? Take it easy.